Welcome to Stalker. I'm your host, Adolfo Fronda. We attend the MIX09 conference at the Venetian in lovely Las Vegas, Nevada.
I'm John Harris, Senior Product Manager for Expression Blend and Expression Design, work up in Redmond for Microsoft. As part of the keynote where we introduced Expression Blend 3 and SKETCHFLOW. Obviously, rapid prototyping and sketching of applications is a big theme here at MIX09, and this is the first public outing of the software, and it's happily been a massive success and hit so far.
For those who don't know, what is SKETCHFLOW?
So SKETCHFLOW is a new feature in Expression Blend 3 that allows you to rapidly build and experiment with application flows, build sort of prototypes that you can then show to clients, get feedback from your client, and just do that in a really rapid and effective way. Just really trying to improve that whole iteration at the start of a project.
How'd you guys come about, deciding to add SKETCHFLOW to Blend? And
it's just, it's one of those pain points that's been there for such a long time, and Christian on the Blend team is really passionate about that. And the guys have been talking to Bill Buxton, around all these sorts of early sort of sketching and prototyping ideas, and that's really where it came from. I've been at Microsoft for almost 2 years now, and I've been on the Blend team for about 14 months.
Wow, and your background?
I'm a designer by background. I worked for 6 years as a designer. Moved to Macromedia, where I was there for almost 6.5 years.
Wow, really?
And left about 6 months after the Adobe takeover and came to Microsoft.
Interesting integration now with Photoshop and Illustrator. Can you expand on that?
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of people, when we first introduced expression tools, it was, Microsoft and Adobe, going after each other.
Right.
We play in the same space, Silverlight and Flash are actually in the same space, but we're realistic. I'm an ex-designer.
Right.
I use Photoshop 10 hours a day. I'm not going to give up on those tools.
Right.
So it makes sense to allow people to use the tools they want to use, but just integrate really effectively and really smoothly with the tools that people want to use. So when they're building stuff on the Microsoft platform, carry on using Photoshop, carry on using Illustrator, and then move it seamlessly across when the time's right. So Blend 3 will be out in the second half of this year, and really now we're just trying to, Mix is really the start of the next version, talking to people about what they've seen of Blend 3 so far, what they've liked, what directions they'd like to see, where do we take SKETCHFLOW next, all those sorts of things are what we're looking at the moment.
If we want to get more information on Blend, where do we go?
So you can go to the Expression website, which is microsoft.com/expression. There's also an Expression community site, which is absolutely fantastic, which is the same URL but the reverse way around, so expression.microsoft.com. Tons of cool stuff happening up there at the moment, so that's the best place to go.
And if we want to submit feedback or contact anything? Yeah,
absolutely. On the community site, there's forums up there where you can talk to the product team. They actually moderate the forums. We've got a new gallery section that's just launched where you can upload work and all sorts of really cool stuff at the moment.
Super. Well, thanks so much for your time. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.